Hello, everyone. My name is Chauncey. This is the Paint the Town Red podcast. It is Thursday at Republican headquarters, and we have some news. So here's what I think. Here's what I know. Federal news, Trump has everyone running scared. This is better than I think a lot of us even expected. I mean, he's signing stuff with a pen, and he's letting us know all about it. We're getting to see the whole process, which is so transparent. RFK files are coming out. That's interesting. Can't wait to see that. Then I get to rub it in everybody's face, especially the people around me that are like, all you do is talk conspiracies. I can't wait to be like, see, told you. Tariff going up, government spending going down. We pulled out of the Paris Agreement, the Green New Deal, and the electric car mandate. You know, a lot of people talk about how Elon Musk is a billionaire and that he controls Trump, but wouldn't Trump not do the electric car mandate? I think Elon stands to benefit from that, but Trump's still doing it. Trump will be in California soon to promote his revolutionary idea of people over fish. Would you have thought? I mean, what a revolution! What a bright idea! People over fish. I never thought of that. In order to solve the lack of water problem we are having down here in Southern California, we're just letting it flow out to the water or flow out to the ocean. Everyone around here said that for so long. Now, hopefully people see why and we get something done. We'll see. I think the fires are a sign from God. I think it's a sign from God. Stop being gay and pray. And if you don't, you're going to hell. The fire is just a small taste of what hell's like. It's hot. Some financial news. Trump is at 37. Doge is at 35. Bitcoin is at 105. Bitcoin won't topple the US dollar, says Goldman Sachs CEO. I think it might already, I guess if we start using it as transactions, until then, U.S. stays on top. The reason I like doing financial news is because I think it's important to know the market as well as, know that you can't win if you're not in. So I think investing is key, not, in your life, in your business, for your future. So I think it's good we do those updates. They're nice. They're fun. And I know you can look them up on your own on Robinhood, but never know. You're scrolling through Instagram and like, oh, yeah, I better check my stocks. Hughes Fire some local news. Hughes Fire keeps on burning. 5 still closed. There's some workarounds, I guess, or there's some routes that they're, having people go through. But, just if you're traveling to LA. Jack in the Box accepts EBT, almost like every other fast food place now here. This is just sad. I mean, California is on a rampage to make life harder for us and easy for them. And who's us and who is them? Us are people who work, not Republican, not Democrat, people who go to work every day and have to work for their money, and they have to pay for everything they have. Whereas the people who don't go to work and get handouts, guess what? Their life's getting a lot easier. And I know some of them need the assistance. I get that. But there's a lot that don't. And we're just giving it to them. We're just going, everybody, if you don't have money, the government does, and we'll give it to you. That's just sick. Makes our life harder. Speaking of making life harder for us, the city plans to make the roads smaller by adding bicycle lanes and bus lanes. So lanes for just bikes and buses, and our lanes will go down. Wow, how does that work? The people who don't ride the bus and don't ride bikes are the people who get up and have to go to work every day, that pay their taxes. So again, they're making life hard for us, easy for those guys. Thank you. Thank you, City Council. They're going to take for us. Meanwhile, they spend our own money to do it. I hope everyone is satisfied. We don't need to stop this. I'll just listen to Terry Maxwell in the morning and complain about it to everyone I know. That ought to do something. No, it won't. You should get off your hiney. You should join the Republican Party. Join the Young Republicans. Stop joining the CRA. The CRA doesn't do anything. They just talk crap about their own Republicans. They do more for the Democrats than the Democrats do for themselves. Do you guys know that? Yeah. Little fun fact for you. The CRA. They're stupid. It's all smoke and mirrors with them. So anyway, join the actual Republican Party who try to protect taxpayers and get people elected. Your time's a lot better spent with them. The vice mayor and the rest of the gang want us to be like San Francisco. They've said it publicly, and they're doing it right in front of our faces. Gotta wake up. When are we gonna stand up and say enough is enough? It needed to be said. We are finally getting the illegal immigrants out of this country, but what about the legal immigrants? Did I just say that? Yes, I did. Because there's many immigrants that come to this country and they melt into the wonderful melting pot that is America. But what about the people that come here that don't assimilate? What about them? They only want to take Their only wish is to bring their country to our country. They don't want to wave an American flag. They want to wave their own flag. They don't love this country. They despise it. And you know who this disrespects the most? All of the immigrants who fled their country and adopted this one. They died building and protecting this country. When are we going to hold the legal immigrants who hate this country to standard? We speak English. We use the bathroom. We take care of our community. If your religion wishes death upon Christianity, the religion that built this country, don't you think you should go to a different country? I don't know. Pick a different one that hates Christianity. You guys can hate Christianity alongside, yourselves, and you guys can live poor and in a tent. You come here and don't allow your kids to be in a relationship or have kids with any other groups. Wow, that's racist. And if they do, you get an abortion. You make them get an abortion, therefore committing murder of another race. Now that sounds racist, yet we are the ones that are called racist because we love our country and we want everyone to melt in the melting pot that is America. Just know, when Europe starts kicking their immigrants out, where do you think they're going to go? They're going to come here, and we better be ready. They already are here, a lot of them. I know immigration is essential for our country to thrive, but how do we determine if they are good for our country or not? How do we make that determination? I don't know. We need to start figuring it out. This topic is often not talked about due to the fear of coming across as racist. But we have to protect our ancestors who fought hard for our country. The reason the West is the best is because of our Christian culture. It's time to stand up, shout it to the heavens. Christ is King, and he has blessed us in Jesus' name. I don't feel one bit ashamed of saying it. We need to wake up and defend our home. They are right in our backyard. Join the Republicans, join a gym, start a business, and for God's sakes, go to church. God has chosen you to make a stand and beat the devil and all the people that follow him. God bless you in your adventure.